And one of the guys who knew a bit about that area, Pole, funny enough, he said there's a Weir house in Stettin, and it's housed by girls who are there because their parents wouldn't kowtow to the Germans, and so they hate the Germans. And if you can get in there, the chances are they'll be able to hide you. So anyway, we eventually found him about 4 o'clock in the morning. God, it was cold, and we'd been 4 or 5 days without food, just eating the chocolate bars. And I saw the light, and I said, Michael, I said, I bet you that's a Weir house. Why would anybody have a light on at this time of night? So he said, what do we do? I said, I'll go in first. If I remember my buildings, it'll be a standard building where you walk right to the back, and the stairway goes up this way, and there's a lounge on this side, or a bar or something, and a lounge for the girls on the other. And I said, just walk straight through and do not turn your head, just keep on walking. So I walked in, and wasn't challenged. But in the corner of my eye, I could see there was a bartender and one man at the bar. And I thought, well, that's a piece of cake. I got halfway up the stairs, and I heard, halt! Michael came in, and he told me after, I couldn't resist. He said, I had to take a look. And oh, I was lucky. And the guy came around the corner, and he said, halt to me, and I was going up the stairs, and he cocked his pistol. I came to a halt. And he was an SS guy, but he was wearing a Gestapo badge, and oh, I said, I got shit coming out of my ears now. So anyhow, he took us back into the bar, and he turned out to be not a bad guy. He said, in German, wo sind Sie, where are you from? And I said, ich verstehen. He said, ja, Sie hat Deutsch gesprochen? And I said, oh, ich habe vergessen. Ich sprach viel. I don't speak much, I speak Kleinisch, you know. And he said, where are you from? I said, ich wäre ein Kriegsgefangener. And he said, and what are you? I said, Französisch. And he said, mm-hmm. And I told Michael, I said, don't answer any questions. And I said, he said, what about your friend? I said, he's a dummkopf. He can't speak. So he spoke for a while to me, and then he turned to Michael and he said, and whereabouts do you come from in England? He said, Surrey. And with that, we all burst out laughing. And so for the privilege of that, we spent 2 weeks in a Gestapo jail, which was an education.